self-enquiry is not a concentration. Self-enquiry is not a method. It is not for success of your desires or your life. The saying self-enquiry means not enquire others, other things. Enquiry only self. Self-enquiry. Not any other. Only self-enquiry. But through in your life you have enquired of other things, other persons, other world, but not self. Self, it is not a mind. Self-enquiry, enquiry by the mind. So, enquire your mind, not self. If you enquire your mind, self-realization possible. Now, enquiry, mind realized. So, mind is not truth. But why we have the enquiry? No enquiry to self. Enquire. Mind is illusion. So no enquiry to the mind. Self, no enquiry. So only illusion. Mind is illusion. Enquiry is illusion. Everything is the illusion. What is the truth? Self. Self is the truth. Self. Self has no thoughts. If there is no thoughts, no mind. Self means being. Being. No thinking. No knowing, no understanding, no seeing. Everything no. Then which remain, that is the yes. All are no. Which is remain, that is yes. You observe your mind keenly. You see the cinema film. Film arranged in the projector of cinema. In the film, small persons, small figures in the film. Projector on, then light. Light focused on the film. Then the film figures enlarged. So we are seeing that cinema on the screen. Small figures enlarged on the screen. Then we can see the cinema very clearly, really. But we are seeing in the cinema all movements, incident, accidents, so many changes. Everything is in cinema. Is it real? Only film. Film is running in the projector. To turn your head, but you observe this film only little moments. So to turn right side our head, it takes some pictures. Each angle movements. If film go fast, then immediately our head is turning right side. So, we cannot understand it. Running, the person is not running. The film is running quickly. So, we saw the person is running fast, but no movement of the person. Only film has the movements. We are going in the train. All trees are running speed. Are they running? No movement the trees. Train has moving fastly. So, no movement your mind. No movement to the self. The Supreme Power has no moments. No moments to the Supreme Power. Mind also no moments. Your illusion is going fastly. There is no any moments to the mind. No moments to the mind, no moments to the self. My mind is wandering in this world. I have so many troubles, worries. They are only your illusion. So, we cannot understand the illusion of your life. You have the illusion. How can you know your illusion? If other, they can see your illusion of life, others, it is not also possible. Because how can they see your illusion, your moments of mind? So, self-realized person, he can understand. No mind, no moments, no world, no body and mind. Everything is illusion except the supreme power of Lord. We have the illusion. Your seeing, hearing, talking, everything is illusion. Is there any address to your seeing, talking, hearing, touching, moving? Where are they? Are there any prints of your life? Any symptoms of your life in this world? Where are your symptoms of life in this world? Only your mind created everything. This is my house, this is my place. These are my relatives, these are my friends, this is my family. Only everything is illusion. There is no truth in this world. Tell me which is the truth. You came into this world, you are going from this world. Is there any truth? Your life is not truth, your birth and death also not truth. Everything is illusion. So to know the truth, self-realization is very important. If you have self-realization, only you are in this universe. Only you are in this universe. Know anything. So, you are only in this world. Do you have any problems, worries, difficulties? If there is other one, then you have the attachments, problems or anything. There is nothing in this world. You are in the world only. If you have the mind, you are alone in this world. If you have the mind, it is very difficult to live. Because there is nothing. How do you live in this world? To talk, there is no other persons. To share your happy or worries, there is no any other persons in this world. So, do you live in this world? Nothing in this world. So, no need your life. Life means something is necessary. If there is nothing, what is the purpose of life? So life means attachments, feelings, movements. These are the life. Otherwise, do you have any symptoms of your life? So, every person they move past of life or future of life. Self-realized person, no past, no future to him. Self-realization means no past, no future. all moments, feelings of your life only your own cinema. Cinema has the moments, changes. So many cinemas changing, but no change the screen. No movements to the screen. It is always there. Screen is always there. All cinemas are coming and going. So the supreme power of Lord is always there. Your life of cinemas are changing. No any attachment with your cinema to the supreme power. So you thought this is the truth. No attachment with your life, the supreme power of Lord. So, supreme power has the witness to your life. Witness. Witness, no attachment with your mind. Awareness, consciousness, no attachment with your life or mind. So, you have the difficulties, worries, problems, pains, everything. Only that is your life. Those are only to you. These disappear after end of life. No any symptoms in this world. So, you see in your street or in your village, since many years, so many births, so many deaths. Do you know them? Do you know them? No. Your mind disappears. How can you remember? waking, dream, deep sleep. Waking is truth. Dream and deep sleep also truth. But if you have consciousness, there is waking state, but no attachment with waking state. Now this is the waking state. From the morning to sleep, so many experiences to your mind, so many experiences to you. But the supreme power or consciousness, it is always there. It is always there. But only witness to your waking state. No any attachment with your waking state. So it is also always in your life. Waking, dream and deep sleep also always in your life. All troubles, attachments only to the waking, dream and deep sleep. But underline, there is supreme power. No attachment. Your waking, dream and deep sleep. No any attachment to the supreme power. It is underline of these three states. So, you have many births. But no any attachment with your births to the supreme power. Question. There is only one consciousness. Is it correct? There is only one consciousness. Do you know? Do you know, do you understand, do you have such experience? How you say there is only one consciousness? Do you know? Do you have such experience? Do you have such a state of consciousness? So this is imagination. This is not your own knowledge, own experience. If it is not your own experience, that is fault. These are only imaginations. there is only one consciousness, and our mind just observe it differently. Is it question or answer? There is only one consciousness, and our minds just observe it differently. Question is there, answer is there. So if you have question and answer, no problem. If you have a problem, then only question. If you have answer, no problem to you. But consciousness, that is the self, that is the witness, that is the consciousness, correct. And our minds. If we have consciousness, there is no need. Mind just observe it differently. You can understand very easily. So, does he have doubt or answer? So it is not a doubt. He knows the question and he knows the answer also. So, that is the problem to him. Because he don't know the truth. He has question and answer to his mind. This is the mind trick, because he have no consciousness. How can you see minds just observe it differently? If we have consciousness, no mind, no differences to the mind. So, here is question and answer. This is a great problem. So, everybody they have question and answers. That is the problem of life. Everybody they know question and answers. That is the life problem, because your question is wrong, your answer also wrong. Because it is only illusion. Your question is illusion, your answer also is illusion. So you don't know the truth. So only question. Then you try yourself by investigation, you must know the answer. Question. You must discover answer for your question. Don't say answer. If you have answer to your question, is it a doubt? It It is not a doubt. But no happiness, no salvation of your life, because question is the mind, answer is the mind. So no salvation. Still there is problem. You know the question and answer, but still there is problem. Problem not solved. So, you understand my teaching. If anybody asks you, you can explain whatever you understand the teaching. That is wrong, because what you say, that is the knowledge of others, not your own knowledge. So, that is wrong, and you are spoiling others' life also. If you read spiritual books, in that book you have the question and answer. You read question and answers. Yes. So if anybody asks you any question of that book, you can say answer very correct. But is it correct? Bookish knowledge not your own. Bookish knowledge only the writer. Writer has that knowledge only. That is not your own knowledge. So you have no own knowledge. So you can decide it is not correct or it is correct. How? Do you know it? Bookish knowledge. You don't know correct. Because it is not your own knowledge. It is not your own experience. Bookish knowledge. So many questions, so many answers. Which answer is correct? You read the book about the meditation or yoga or self-inquiry. So many gurus, they explained about those questions, answers. So many variety answers. How can you understand correct answer? Devotion, yoga, self-inquiry. So many gurus in this world, they gave answers. Which answer is correct? So many persons in the world, they are reading Bhagavad Gita, Quran and Bible. Who knows correct answer? Who have the correct knowledge of understanding? No. You understanding something. All are have understanding something only, not correct. Bhagavad Gita said Sri Krishna. Only Sri Krishna knows the correct meaning of Bhagavad Gita. All others, they have their comments. Comments have their own knowledge mixed. So their knowledge mixed in that holy books. So misunderstanding, so miswriting. So you must find out the answer yourself by investigation, or discover. That answer should be your own knowledge. If you have no own experience, keep quiet. Don't do harm others. That is not a help. Your understanding, is it correct? Is it correct? I said this is cell phone. Yes, all they know this is cell phone because it has form, shape and name. It is correct. You have the spiritual doubt. How can you say it is correct? There is no form, name and shape. How can you say the answer is correct? So, you don't know the correct answer. Your answer by others, not your own. So you said, I have pain, I have fear. That is your own experience. You said, I have pain. How can I understand? You said pain. Yes, I understand the pain. Pain, is there any range to know? Is there any thermometer to know your fever? Is there any instrument to know your pain? Pain means pain. If you have the experience of pain, then you can understand. One devotee asked me, what happened after death? He questioned me. What happened after death? I said, it can be known clearly after death, so you must die, then you can understand. We can understand this world by awakening. We have awakening, so we are knowing this world. If we have sleep, how can we know the awakening state? So, we know our life, we have the life, so we know our life. So death, how can we know the death in waking state? You are in waking state. How can you know the death after death? What happened to you? So, you die, then you can know. Means, after death, how I can know my death? How I can know the death? So, it is possible. If we have self-realization, then you can know very clearly about the death. So you must die to know the death. So you must die with awareness, with consciousness that you can know your death. No such awareness in deep sleep. Even no awareness in deep sleep. How it is possible to be aware in death? So, practice. If you have no sleep in meditation, then something possible to know the death. You have the sleep in meditation. You have ignorance in your meditation. You have no awareness continuously in meditation. If you have continuous awareness in meditation, then possible to know after death. This awareness helped you. This consciousness will help to you to know after death what happened to you. No awareness to you. Ignorance, sleep. If you have sleep, everything forget. So you have the forgetfulness, how can you know? So no forgetfulness to you, no sleep to you. No ignorance to you, then possible. So practice is important. I have awareness. Even 1 minute we have no awareness. If you have awareness, no wandering of your thoughts. The wandering of thoughts are on the awareness. But you have no awareness because you are going along with your wandering of mind. You are not here. You have no awareness. You are going with your mind. You are the mind. Mind is wandering. Mind has no awareness. So, how can you know after death what happened to you? You have the awareness in waking state. There is no attachment with your waking state. You have awareness in dream, no any attachment with the dream. You have the awareness in deep sleeps, no attachment with your deep sleep. No any attachment in awareness with awaking, dream, deep sleep. No attachments. That is the awareness. That is the consciousness. So, no attachment with waking, dream and deep sleep. Then no attachment with your death also. If you have no attachment with these states, no attachment your death also. You have the awareness in death also. If you have no attachment with your waking, dream and deep sleep, then you have the awareness in death also. Then you can understand what happened in after death. Otherwise, your mind has the birth, your mind has the death. How can you see? So, in your practice, awareness, consciousness. If you have consciousness continuously in your life, possible to know what happened after death. But everybody, they want to know with their minds how it is possible. Mind is illusion. So, it has the imagination. Imagination. Death is like this. Maybe after death, maybe like this, maybe like that. Only imagination. Where is the truth? So, do you want what happened after death? Do you want to know that? Only unnecessary question. Is it possible to know it? You have death. How can you know it? Is it possible to you? Yes, possible. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready to do the practice? No. So many persons, if they want to know what happened after death, so many saints and yogis, they are doing practice. Practice, they want to know it. Practice is important. Practice without any desires. If we have desire, it leads you to the death. Desires, attachments will lead your life to end. So, without attachment, without desires, if we have effort of awareness, then possible. Ramana Maharishi had death experience. Death experience. Others, they know the death, only no experience of death. He said, I have death experience because he has a death and birth. After death, he has the birth. If you have death, no birth to you. So that birth is awareness. So, he saw his death with awareness. He saw his death. Ramana Maharishi saw his death. So he announced, I have no death. I have no death. Because already he had the death experience. So he said, no death to me. If you have awareness, no death to you also. He said, I have death. I saw my death. That is the supreme power, not mind power, supreme power. So, many times in his life he said, I have no death. I am everywhere, he said. So it is possible to all of the human beings. Not only one. Such surrender, such trust of God, such practice, such maturity of mind, very, very important. Otherwise, with this fickle mind, is it possible to anybody? Confused life, fickle mind, everything is only imaginations, everything only plans, no reasons, reasonless. You gave full freedom to your mind. You give full freedom to your mind. You must have freedom with your mind. That is the man. So, no freedom to your mind. Must have freedom with your mind. Don't give freedom to the mind. That is worst life. If you give freedom to your life, your mind, that is worst life. So unnecessary attachment, unnecessary habits, everything wrong will enter in your mind because it has full freedom. No freedom to your mind. You are the boss. You are the king. So, freedom from your mind is the self-realization. Freedom from all troubles and worries, problems in your life. That you are the king, you are the boss in this world. So everybody try to live as a king in this world. Don't try to be as a slave, as a servant in this world. No. You must live as a king. blessed people.
One more woman, but she's not at the morning program.